Hello everyone. Welcome to the premiere video. Everything about this is awkward. I'm sitting in a dark room eating my wife's coconut yogurt. It sounds gross, but it's actually really good. Trust me. Okay, I have an idea. An idea I want to make today. Something similar along the lines of... crap. This is how organized I am. I kind of just got home and jumped on like this. Right? Or like the last few things I've been putting out. This guy. Or this guy. So, what's nice about this is I have an idea in my head already. I've went ahead and downloaded, I went to Scan the World, right? I have it actually here. If my internet would load. Yeah, Scan the World. And you can find like really awesome, like, I don't know how they do it. Scans, I guess. Yeah, scans of all kinds of stuff in here. And it just goes on for days. It's a huge category. Really awesome. But I have this guy, which I thought was funny. Just looks like that. And this guy. And I have an idea. I have a really good idea. So bear with me. Okay? We're going to just close out whatever. Come in here. I just want to set this up real quick. I want to obviously delete this guy because it's garbage. Alt-G, Alt-R. Rotate X 90. And then GY. Push it back. GC. Lift it up just a bit. Okay. Now that that's set up. Now I want to go ahead and import these objects. I know that they are STL objects. Models. I believe it was this one. Yeah. It's going to take a second. Where is this guy? What the crap? Where is he? My wife is calling me. Hold on a moment. Okay, we're back. I have no idea where that hand is. I don't know where it imported it at. Okay, I found another... Hopefully this one works. Another bone file. The one I'm looking for. Totally just... I don't know what just happened. File, import. STL. There you go. Why is it upside down like that? That's so weird. Okay. So now what we can do is just kind of get these set up so that they make sense. Cool. Put that guy there. I actually want to... This doesn't super matter right now. That I'm actually adjusting the center point. There's probably a better way to do this, but this is the fastest way to do it. I'm just trying to get it centered around the world origin. And what if I can get a subsurf on that? Make it look a little bit better. This ugly topology, whatever. 3 looks fine. So viewport, I'm going to leave it at 1 just so we run a little bit smoother. Cool. That's done. This guy. I also want to adjust this so it's in the middle. Open it in edit mode, which might take a minute. Yeah, just not like moving all these vertices. You know what? I kind of want to line that up that way. That looks fine. Okay. Look how dense. There's so many vertices here. I'm going to get rid of those using a decimate. Yeah, there's 300,000. I bet I can get that to half. It'll just run a million times smoother. Yeah, well, that's fine. And then I know this is unholy to do. I'm just going to apply that. And then then probably remesh it. Let's see what that does though. Boy, what just happened? And whatever, apply that too. That looks good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I want to just scale it just all the way down to actually fit the scene. Same with the hand thing. Bones. I guess they're both hand things. Okay, rotate it on the Z 180. And this guy too. Actually, I'm probably gonna end up tearing this guy apart a lot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up tearing it apart. Yeah, whatever. So let's just rotate it Z 180 and then line ourselves up. Get it into position, more or less. Yeah, that should be fine. All right. Okay, cool. Let's do a little scene making. I'm going to set up my camera a little bit. Put on cycles, experimental GPU, render 256, adaptive sampling, performance. Let's put that at 32. That'll render it way faster. Light paths. Turn that down. Maybe like 2. Turn this down to 2. I don't even think this is relevant. Total, put this down to 5. That'll render very fast. This guy, I have a preset to an Insta post. That just sets it up like that. It's 400 by 500 pixels. And I just set this to 500. And then rearrange this to TIFF, 16, no compression. Denoising data is all I really want. Yeah, that's it. Cool. And then save this in the golden finger. See, Blender file. Cool. All right, I do want to shrink this guy down a lot more. This guy too. I might actually consider like rigging this thing. Just to straighten it out. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just on the fingers. So what I'm going to do is go in here, go armature, single bone. So I'll take this guy and go into 3D mode, I guess. I'm gonna hide the camera, it's getting in my way. Build out these bones. Cool. Probably should have built a base bone first. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take this guy. This isn't super important, but yeah, we kind of want it good. We want to have the base of the bones actually be good and not dumb. This is probably dumb. Don't judge me, all right? I'm not, you know, the guy who does rigging. We just need something quick and sloppy so that I can deform the mesh quickly and sloppily. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Now side view. Shit balls. This is going to be difficult. Okay. Let's take this guy. Start with that dude. Where would he go? I cannot see. I guess there. Let's move him there. Does that work? Yeah, that mostly works. Cool. Let's move this guy to the tip. Rigging is annoying. Hmm. Oh, that was the right one. Oh, that was so well done. Awesome. Amazing. I was really nervous that wasn't going to work. It's actually not that hard once you kind of make sense of it. That one's already pretty much in place. Connect this little knuckle up. Put this guy on that guy. We can already move this guy there. This guy probably there. To there, and this guy to there. Is that the way it is? Yeah. That looks pretty good. Now for the thumb. I don't even think I'm going to need the thumb, but it might be useful just to have it right. Okay, so now when I leave that, I want to select the bone, the hand, and then the bones, and go Control P, automatic weights. Now I can click my armature, go into not edit mode, but pose mode. Just take this guy. That looks painful, but it worked perfectly. Fantastic. Now if I bring back my big hand, the skin hand, so take the armature itself. I want to be into object mode. How should we do this? How should we do this? Should line up the knuckles. That's what I should do. Like these knuckles here, just line them up mostly. Maybe take this dude. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. This bone doesn't really matter. It can be hidden. Let's start with the pinky. No, let's start with this guy. That's pretty cool. It is working. guess we could just line this guy up with the other one. Like so. I'm gonna put this guy back also. You're not gonna see that, so it's not a big deal. Ooh, line this guy up. It's probably fine. It's kind of gross looking. Yeah, that does look really gross. I kind of like it though. So we could take this dude, maybe bring him up a little bit. Hide him. Dude, that's so gross looking. It's like fucking ew. This is way darker than I thought it would be. It doesn't make sense that this guy's so long, so maybe... No, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. It's not a big deal. Maybe he's like Neanderthal and that's how their hands grow. All right. Next step, let's get materials because we're pretty much done with modeling for now. So I want to have this be my camera. Let's turn on, whoops. Turn on render mode. Where is our light? Our light is here. And, oh, that should not be there. Let's go to scale here and just make this thing huge so we get a big soft light. Like, I don't know, 5,000 watts? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. I also want to hide the light. I don't want to hide the light. I want to hide it in my viewport. It's not true. I want to keep it. Shader editor. Get rid of that. I also want to kind of get rid of this little play line here. Just set up the workspace so that everything fits better. Makes me feel better. Cool. This guy, we can go actually, since we're going to use similar materials to the ones I did yesterday, let's just golden chest, open up that blend file, go to the material, and main body. Boom. Now, you just take the main body material and apply it to the hand. It's probably not going to make any sense though. Uh-oh. Blender's like, you gave me cancer. Probably should have saved. Okay. Save before everything falls apart. Here's the problem. What we need to go do is this. Open up edit mode. Ooh, but I don't want to do that in this rendered view. I'm going to do it in a different view so I can see better. Oh my lord, this is going to take forever. It's so hot in this room too. It's so goddamn hot. Okay, cool. Oh, there you go. There's so many vertices here. Why are there so many vertices? Hold on. This doesn't make any sense. Let's go back to this modifier. I want to decimate. There we go. There's decimate. I thought we got rid of all these. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I don't want to add that while we're in edit mode. I want to go to object mode, decimate. Oh my god, we're back up to 2.3 million. Okay, let's take this down to like a 0.25. Give this a minute to do its thing. While I eat my yogurt. Don't tell my wife. She's not home. She's working until 11 this evening. I have to go pick her up. good yogurt though. It's Go by Yoplait. Light. Delicious. Okay, this is taking forever. Ah, there we go. 900,000. That doesn't even make sense. That looks disgusting. Okay. Maybe we should take it down to a 0.2 and just wait all that time again. There's no reason for there to be that many faces. And by faces, I mean, yeah, face count. That is way too many. Ba 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 ba. I like my singing. Oh my god, load faster. 8 quad-core processors. Whatever, no, it's a 16 quad octa-core. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of cores in this computer, and it shouldn't take this long to calculate. Okay, that's good. Now we're just gonna apply that because I don't care about tape managing this permanently. Look at that. There's that bone down here. We need to solve for that, which we can. Probably by moving the bones back just to... Oh wait, no, that's not on the side we're looking at. This side is the one we're looking at. Oh my god, please load. Jeez. Sorry, everyone. Welcome to the slow computer. I should probably fast forward through this. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. It took so long. Now, if we select the hand and we go back into edit mode, it's going to take a lot less time and there's a lot less vertices. It still looks like absolute ass. Just disgusting. There's no reason for any of this. Maybe we could do another. Yeah, it's probably better that we do another decimate modifier. Just because this one shouldn't take too long. It has 0.2 of the amount of faces. Yeah, see how fast that was. Okay, cool. Apply that because who cares? Yeah, that looks good enough. Coming in here now, back into edit mode. Oh, so much less stuff. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select vertex up here and one down here. That looks fine. And then I'm going to mark seam, unwrap, a lazy man's unwrapping. Now let's see if that solved our problem. It didn't. Cancer, I tell you. Maybe we could do by generated. Is that going to give us? Not really. But maybe that's because these aren't the same. No. We should definitely go by the UV. But we're having an issue. I want to go unwrap. Maybe we could just do like a lazy man's unwrap. What? My computer's going slow. Okay. Oh, you know what the problem was? I'm dumb. You have to select the whole thing and then go unwrap. And let that do its work. Give it a minute. It's got to figure out how to unwrap this shape. That's a very complicated shape. And I'm not being nice to it. Oh, I'm sitting on my feet. They hurt. More loading times. Yeah, to be honest, we're probably just going to skip through these loading times. These are taking entirely too long. Unless I leave them in. Just so you know how long this stuff takes and you appreciate it. Holy Jesus, just go.
1 hour later.
Okay, that took forever. All right, let's just see. Did this unwrap in a good way? Yes, there we go. That solved it. Cool. Now we have just this basic marbling texture that I've kind of adjusted the colors to. I think I want to try. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. However, I also want to take this and cram it into the emission. And just ever so slightly turn the emission strength up. And I get a little bit of an emissive thing coming off those lines, those red lines. Turning down the background strength. I don't need that. Adding in... Do I need a plane as a floor? I don't. I don't see a reason. Cool. Next, I'm going to append I believe this. Yeah, there we go. That's like the kind of weird looking thing I've got going on there. Shade that smooth. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good, bro. I want to take the hand. I want to make it a little bit more shiny. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, kind of cool, kind of cool. This guy, I don't. Change this back to 1 meter. I want an area light instead. I don't know what the hell it's looking at either. There you go. I don't want a rectangle. I want a square. Cool. If I go back here to this guy, maybe I take my camera and I can just fly around with it a little bit. Oi. That was a little drastic. I just ran right up into him. Okay, I kind of like that. This guy, I want to make him bigger. Cool. That's cool. That is cool. Also the light. I kind of want to change the color of it. Maybe not 5,000 watts. Put it back down to 1,000. There you go. Now I've got some nice... Just the highlights. Just the highlights. And what else do I want to do? Let's get a cylinder. Shade smooth. But like, can you shade smooth, please? There you go. Cool. Size. Just scaling it down on the X and Y until it's super skinny. That is fine. Come down to this guy. Just scale it up, I guess, on the Z only. Really big. Move it around. There. Now let's go into the top. You know what? I'm gonna want it there. Cool. Now what I can do is take a new thing, a new material, Let's create whatever that's called, emission. I want to take this to the blue, pump that up to like 25. Now I'm getting that nice rim light right here on the edge. That looks sick. Let's see, take this guy, duplicate it. What? Why is it not duplicating? Oh, it is. Oh, I have a lot. Okay, I also got another one that's like here on this side. Oh, that looks good. Move this guy over there, I guess. Oh, that's not what I want. Duplicate this guy again. I kind of move him back though. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I think I will put in a floor here. Just basic, like, scale it by like 25. Move it. Not in G. Why am I doing G? Everything but G. I guess just move it in the Y. Oh, you know what I never did? I never adjusted the camera properly. Oh, crap. I'm like lining all this up and it's not even like final. I don't want 50. I want 85. And then I want to move it back. I guess G. I select it. GZZ. Moving it back. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that looks great. Now for the floor, make another floor material. Just ZZ base color. I'm just gonna make it super dark. Make it metallic. Everything looks cool when it's metallic. Roughness, kind of turn the roughness down so we get a nice reflection in there. What do I want to do with this light? Move it right down there. Maybe take off the color a little bit. I kind of like that. The hand, I wonder if I want the emission strength just to be up a little bit more. That'll help lighten up the clouds. Speaking of clouds, I'm going to go to add volume, import open BVB, blah, 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 blah. You heard me, right? VBD. This is some free one I downloaded on the interwebs. This is going to just give my computer cancer for a minute, so I'm just going to turn off that. I should scale this dude way down. Which way is he facing? Kind of the opposite way. So if I rotate it Z by 180, and then, I don't know. What if we took this and we went scale Y? Just created a lot more depth in that fog. That would be cool for like up here. Yeah, okay, and then we take this, duplicate it, move it down here. Maybe rotate it. But like I want it to be like if we rotate it a little bit more. I don't like that. Duplicate it, scale it on the Y again, kind of bring it back to a normal place where it was before. Rotate this dude, bring it down here, so we have like on the floor a whole bunch of smoke. Like that, I guess. Yeah, and then one more time with duplication, rotate. Yeah, I kind of like that. I could just take this dude, add a new material to it, get rid of these guys, and let's just, I want to get just this area. Never mind me, I'm just itching my eye like crazy. My eyes are super itchy. I don't like how the center of this is covering up the finger, so if I take this and just move back ever so slightly. There you go, that's kind of cool. Oh, you can still kind of like tell what's going on here with the fingers. You want to really slow down your computer? Turn on all three of those at once. It's like not even loading. That's pretty much it though, as far as Blender is concerned. That's pretty much it. I am more or less done here. And now I just have to render it out, and that's going to take forever. But I can go back to viewport shading. I like the way that was looking. And then just save it. Come into, just hit like honestly F12, boom, done. That'll render out. It'll take a few hours probably, but I'll be back when it's done. All right, that took entirely too long to make. It was 8-hour render time. I went to sleep. It is the next day, but I think it turned out all right. Looks cool. There's some weird blockiness here, but we can take care of that in Photoshop. So now that that's done, compositing. Just want to do some last. Why is it not working? Yeah, just do some last things to this to make it look epic. Basically denoise, add some glow and some chromatic aberration, some lens distortions basically. Fit. Denoise. Noisy image into image, normal, and albedo. I don't know what those things do, but look how much this cleans this up. So much better now. So much better. Okay, now we go into glare. Add that in. Streaks, fog glow. I don't know what these mean. I want big size, threshold. I usually put this around 0.1. We'll see what it does to the fog. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit, you see like this weird clipping. Yeah, like down here along this, there's like weird noisy whatever. I don't like that. So turn the threshold up a little bit. 0.2 is good. Should be good. No, it's still not good. 0.3. Yeah, okay. That looks fine. That looks more than fine. That looks awesome. Now, lens distortion. Boom. There we go. I want to fit dispersion 0.025. That should add some. There you go. Maybe a little bit more. 0.05. Give it some real nice just at the edges. Yeah, that's better. I like that. A little bit overdone, but you know, whatever. Looks good. Looks good. Image, save, TIFF 16, cool. Now into Photoshop. Give this a second to turn on. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Oof. Cool. Now drop that TIFF in there. What do we need? I need the healing brush. I'm just gonna come in here and just clean up these weird lines. And there, everything's cleaned up. It looks nice. I sped through that because it's really boring and I didn't really talk a whole lot. I'm gonna take this, turn it into a smart object. Cool. Filter camera. Basically, just boost that contrast. Yeah, and highlights, I want to get that glowing stuff super glowing. Texture and clarity, just gonna, I mean, look what that does to the shadows, to those clouds, just really adds a lot of depth. I think it looks awesome. Turn up the vibrance, down the saturation a little bit. I want to make this a lot more blue and pink. So like this. Good. Good. Curve. I like sharpening. I'm going to mask this just to the parts that need it. Seems fine. Color mixer. I should just make the reds pinker. Yeah. That was a good idea. Good idea. Do I want? Ooh, I like where that's going. I like that. This is just all kinds of wonky with the colors. Look at this, how crazy this is. Looks like it's moving. I don't feel like I should mess with that. Effects. I'm gonna add a little bit of grain. I like the way this looks. And vignetting. Really just crank that down. Feather it up. I like this. I like this. Yeah, that seems fine. I like this. I like this. Look at the difference here. Bananas. Bananas. That's crazy. I like this a lot. Looks a little messy. That's nice. I like the messy. So that is it. I don't think I'm going to do anything else to this. I think it looks good the way it is. I'm going to post this. I am super happy with it. I think it looks sick. And I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out during this little premiere thing. And I will, I don't know, talk to you later, I guess.